And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Welcome back, everyone, and good Monday afternoon to you. Looks like yesterday we saw that mixed bag of weather here in southern Colorado. You know, it's not too often that the springs in the middle of summer is going to be cooler than Leadville, but due to that persistent upslope flow, that really deep layer of stratus clouds, we never really warmed up all that much. And then late last night, of course, we saw those big thunderstorms roll across the area with hail, heavy rain, lots of lightning impacting parts of the Colorado Springs metro area. Now today, again, could see some of those severe storms pop up anytime after 1 o'clock. So coming up maybe in the next half hour to hour, look out for some storms to develop right along the Palmer Divide. Everything from there moves off to the east-southeast. It's a low-end risk for the metro areas, slightly higher risk in the plains where we could see gusts to around 60 miles per hour, hail up to 1.5 inches in diameter, and also can't rule out the possibility of an isolated tornado or two. So here's the setup for today. In Colorado, we're seeing the influence of these upper-level jet stream winds indicated in this greenish yellow shading. That's right here as we're sandwiched between this area of high pressure to our south and low pressure to our north. Now in that zonal flow, that west-east flow, it's going to generate another disturbance that comes out of Utah, moves across the region this afternoon, and that'll ramp up the potential for showers and storms east of the mountains, whereas down across southwestern Colorado, we're seeing the dry side of that storm. Very gusty winds, very low humidity means high fire danger from the southeastern mountains all the way out west towards the San Juans. Let's talk about the timing of today's storms. Anytime again between about now and 2 p.m., storms fire off over northern Colorado, then down to the Palmer Divide. Notice how most of the action today stays north of Highway 50. I think if we see it in the plains, it's going to be east of I-25 out towards the southeast part of the state. And that's where we see the potential for some of those storms to stick together, form a line with that destructive wind, large hail being the main threats. Take a look at precip chances throughout the rest of the week. We're down to just 20% in the Springs on Tuesday. We're down to 0% in both areas on Wednesday, and then they'll slowly build up as we head towards the end of the week. Again, the other side of today's forecast is the dry air, those windy conditions out across the southeastern mountains, San Luis Valley, all the way back into the southwestern part of the state. So if you see any sort of fire behavior today or any fire starts, make sure you phone that into 911 right away. And check out some of the wind gusts by around 3 o'clock this afternoon. You see it right there. The model shows those gusts around 30 to 40 miles per hour. All right, highs today with still some additional warming to go. I think we'll get up near 90 in Pueblo and Trinidad, 81 in the Springs, 88 today in Canyon City. And by Tuesday, I'm considering the forecast to be likely dry. I've gone with that mostly cloudy icon, which I typically do if rain chances are below 30%. And then throughout the rest of the week, still expected to see those dry conditions persist as we're a little cooler Wednesday, then warming back up. Looks like the monsoon could be in the forecast in the extended period. Rain chances increasing from Friday and beyond. For Pueblo, I've got 90s for the next 7 days, and I keep us dry all the way through the start of the weekend. Canyon City, upper 80s today and Wednesday, back up to the low 90s on Thursday and Friday, with storms developing Friday, a better chance by the weekend. Woodland Park, I've got a few storms today and tomorrow, drier skies Wednesday to Thursday. Stay with us here on News 5 at noon while more coming up right after the break.